Why did the Eastern Kingdoms side with Sauron? Have you ever wondered why the Eastern Kingdoms chose to align themselves with Sauron during the War of the Last Alliance? This decision was influenced by a mix of historical, cultural, and political factors. The Eastern Kingdoms, often known as the lands of the Easterlings, were situated east of the central regions of Middle-earth. These areas were home to various tribal groups, each led by their own chieftains and warlords. Many of these tribes had long-standing grievances against the Western kingdoms of men and elves. Over time, some of them had been pushed aside or conquered as the Western realms expanded. This history of conflict made them more receptive to Sauron's promises of power and territory. Sauron was skilled at exploiting these divisions and offered the Easterlings the chance to regain their strength and status by joining his cause. As Sauron rose to power during the Second Age, he made enticing offers to the Easterlings. He promised them land and riches in exchange for their loyalty and military support. The fear he instilled also played a significant role. Many leaders in the East felt they had no choice but to align with Sauron for their survival. They believed that siding with him would protect their people and ensure their place in a new order. During the War of the Last Alliance, the Easterlings became a vital part of Sauron's forces. They fought alongside orcs and other dark creatures against the united armies of elves and men from the west. Their involvement was driven by a mix of coercion and the hope of gaining favor in Sauron's regime. Culturally, the Easterlings were distinct from the Elves and Númenóreans, who were the primary adversaries of Sauron. This cultural gap made it easier for them to consider an alliance with Sauron. They were less influenced by the values and alliances of the West, which made them more open to his domination. In summary, the Eastern Kingdoms sided with Sauron because they were historically marginalized by the Western realms. They were drawn in by Sauron's promises of power and land, pressured by fear of his might, and culturally distinct from their Western foes. This alliance played a significant role in the War of the Last Alliance, highlighting the complex political landscape of Middle-earth.